Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, honorable judges and all teachers, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arfani Arwitia and I'm from SMP Plus Asawatiyah in Mekabir. And today I would like to tell you a story about The Paperback Princess by Robert Emmons. So please enjoy. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, the dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fire bit and carried off Prince Ronald. Elizabeth decided to kiss the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burned was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forest and horses' bones. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a leather door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. Tuk, tuk, tuk. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Nyeh. Wow, a princess! I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her in a scalp. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Elizabeth grabbed the door and said, the dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away! I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" said Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up the forest with your fire bit?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon. And he took a huge dip and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 50 forests. "Ooh. Fantastic," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 100 forests. "Ooh. Magnificent," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds?" "Why, yes," said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again!" So the dragon jumped up and flew around the world in just 20 seconds. When he got back, he was too tired to talk and he lay down and went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragons and put her head like and said, he shouted as hard as he could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, Elizabeth, you are missed. You smelly kisses. Your hair is all tangled and you are wearing a dirty old paperback. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess. Ronald, said Elizabeth, your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are the toad. They didn't get married after all. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for listening to my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.